Good morning, Grand Rising, my water signs. How are you doing? I'm sending you much love, light, and healing in abundance. Thank you for coming to my channel. If you are a newcomer, thank you so much for choosing me. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button so you can be notified when new videos are posted. And if you would like to book a personal reading, you can do so by visiting the link in the description box below that takes you directly to my website, where I have a wide variety of spreads for you to choose from, okay? So let's get into it for my water signs here. And we're going to start with Cancer, of course, because it's a Cancer full moon. It's a Cancer full moon. And let's see what the Cancers can expect. General overview of the week of the 18th through the 25th. Let's get some cards for my Cancers. What do they need to see? What cards do they need to see along with the messages they need to hear, please, for Cancer energy? For Cancer's energy, please. Ooh. Everybody's getting that Eight of Swords. I don't know if it's just coming out because it's like a really screwed up card, but I'm going to play it today. All right. Cancers. Oh, what you got here? You got the Six of Cups in the reverse position. You got the Queen of Wands coming out. You have the Temperance card in the reverse position, and you have the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so biggest card on the table, the biggest major, is the Temperance card in reverse. And the Temperance card in reverse. The Temperance card in reverse could represent that you're lacking balance overall. Okay, you're lacking balance when it comes to your passions and your emotions here. You're not pouring enough back into yourself. While you're giving to others, while you're possibly giving to others, which is great, you have to make sure that you're refilling your own cup at the same time. You have to make sure that the balance is equal. Okay, and if it's not, you're just giving and giving and giving into a situation or into whatever the case may be here without receiving anything. And this could be triggering you, okay? It could be triggering you from past situations or past people that you've dealt with the same situation or problem here, and it's starting to drain you, okay? And that means it's time for you to bag up from that. With the Temperance card, this represents healing, okay? This could also represent a need to heal your inner child. It could represent that you're not focusing enough on your own passions, your own goals, dreams, endeavors, whatever it is. And it's starting to, like I said, deplete you. It's starting to drain you down here, okay? Bring you down. And with the energy of the Queen of Wands right underneath that, the Queen of Wands is very much successful. She's an entrepreneur. She's a leader. She's very ambitious, and she's seen as very admirable here. Okay, she's very admirable here. Now, that could be something that you need to embody more, okay? You need to embody more strength when it comes to tackling your passions. This can also indicate a certain person here, okay? It can indicate a certain person. It can indicate strength. Okay, it can indicate a certain individual that you can turn to for that type of wisdom, for that type of advice, help, or assistance here. They could be of Leo energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, but they don't have to be. But again, this could represent just something that you need to do here, a passion that you need to take on. You needing to focus more on yourself, okay? But with the Six of Cups in reverse, this quite possibly mean that you're living too much in the past and you need to come on out to the present. But this could also represent that someone may be returning to your life this week, okay? Cancer, someone may be returning, or you may be looking to mend an old relationship or an old bond here, old friendship. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. With this Knight of Pentacles, this could represent a receipt of something. If you did start something new most recently, if you have started something new, you could be finally receiving the results, the turnout, the income, or the raise you may have been expecting after displaying such hard work here. But we have the energy of the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and it does represent having more empathy for others here, okay? That could be something that you need to, again, have for yourself. You could be being way too hard on yourself here, okay? The Temperance card is usually not going to come out for you to express to someone else. It is usually an energy of self. So again, my Cancers, there may be a huge need for you to pour back into your own energy here, okay? Stop being so hard on yourself as it pertains to maybe your dreams, goals, or things that you want to tackle. And also, come on out. I don't know why I'm getting this energy so heavy, but if you are still, mentally, if you're still living in the past mentally, if you're still allowing past nostalgic moments or things of that nature to keep you happy or to keep you satisfied and content with where you are, no, boo, that's why you're feeling off balance. That's why you're feeling a little wacky on the inside. That's why you're feeling like you lack direction, because you're too stuck in the past and you need to come on out to the present here, okay? Again, don't forget, you may have to show an empathetic shoulder this week here, Cancer. Not be so harsh to others. Not not saying that you are a harsh person, because Cancers usually aren't very harsh, but they could be a little bit too vulnerable as well. And you may need to put up a shield this week, okay? You need to make sure that you're standing strong. But I'm also seeing, and one more thing I want to say, Cancers, I'm also seeing the possibility that if someone is returning to your life this week, it is possible that they are of Aries, Leo, or what's the other one? Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy, but does not have to be. And this may be a slow return, one that you've been waiting for, possibly coming in, and they're possibly coming in with an offer, or it could be you trying to go in with an offer. But again, with the energy of the Temperance card, if you are looking to reconcile with someone or getting back together with someone, make sure that your own cups are filled. Make sure that you're not make sure you're not procrastinating on your own goals and endeavors that you want to take care of first before you're able to give to someone else and feel complete. Because the thing is, you're supposed to feel complete and whole before you get into another romantic relationship, or any romantic relationship for that matter. But, you know, that's just a general. Let's take a look here for my Scorpios. For Scorpio energy here, let's take a look at Scorpios from the 18th through the 25th, the 18th through the 25th. For my Scorpios here, please, what cards do they need to see along with the messages they need to hear? Scorpios. Let's get a message here. Messages here for Scorpio. Let's get messages here for Lord. Scorpio messages here, Scorpios. What cards do they need to see? I will take those because they seem like a lot. I don't know. It's just the standard force. Okay. Okay. Ooh, and y'all know I'm going to show her every time she come out. Big Empress energy at the bottom of the deck. Now we have the Nine of Cups coming out. We have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse position. We have the Knight of Swords coming out. And we have the Tower card in the reverse position. With the Tower card in the reverse position, what is it that you are avoiding doing here? Or what is it that you're avoiding not doing? I mean, what is it you're avoiding here? Because the longer you avoid it, the harder it's going to come crashing down. With the energy of the Tower card, it usually represents that your spirit guides, whoever you pray to or have protecting over you, stepping in to knock things over, to cause all kinds of chaos, to make you realize that these things are no longer serving you a purpose. They're not beneficial. They need to go. These habits, maybe these thoughts or whatever it is. But usually Tower moments are very physical in the present, and it represents doing away or pulling away from things that just, they're not aligned with your purpose. They're not aligned with what it is that you're desiring to manifest, and they have to be removed, okay? And I'm talking about manifesting, and we have the Nine of Cups right here. The number 9 is a representation of things needing to end. And if you know something needs to come to an end, Scorpio, if you are very well aware that something needs to come to an end, then you need to end it before it ends for you. And that's usually not a very pretty sight, okay? That's usually one that you're going to have to work to build yourself back up from. And we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. What are you putting on hold? What are you procrastinating on? What are you waiting on to do? Okay, this could represent that may have been some type of mistakes or failures in something that you started, something you began, something you planted the seed for, but that does not mean that you stop, okay? It means that you go back to the drawing board and you figure out what it is that you can do to change the trajectory of the next outcome, okay? But usually the Seven of Pentacles represents things happening naturally, or allowing things, giving things a chance to happen naturally before you go rushing into when's the results, how it's going to happen, where is it going to happen, when. Knight of Swords energy. I'm telling you to not rush, and we have the energy of rushing. It could be the energy of someone coming towards you here, okay? Coming towards you to say something, to provide you with some clarity or information that you may need, or it may represent something that you need to do. It could represent you needing to take haste and to cut away certain people, places, things, or energies that are affecting your overall life here, because the Empress at the bottom of the deck. The Empress at the bottom of the deck is usually a strong indicator of abundance, okay? Abundance overall as it pertains to your health, wealth, prosperity, career, friends and family, all of those things in balance. And it also could represent giving birth to a new idea here, okay? Or to a new blessing. Some of you could be finding out you're pregnant. Let's not ignore that. But it definitely represents the energy of trying to give something new a chance, okay? It does represent trying to welcome in that abundance, trying to be open to receiving that. But you can't receive that unless you allow certain things that are taking up the space for that stuff to fall away here, okay? You could be dealing with an Aries, but you don't have to be. Or you could be dealing with an Aquarius energy. But again, you don't have to be. But, you know, also check those out as well as it goes for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, because it could resonate in those areas. But that's all that I'm seeing for you. There's something that you need to allow to fall away, or something that you need to make great change with in order to see your manifestations come into reality, because they are very close. Your abundance is very close to dropping in. You just need to have somewhere to put it. And if you continue on in the same energy with that Tower card, with people, with certain energies that just do not serve you a purpose, I mean, they're just standing in the way. They're creating blockages of what it is you're waiting to receive. And you shouldn't fear getting away from or removing, I was about to cuss, or removing people or things that are no longer serving you a purpose. They're not beneficial. They're not elevating you. They just keep providing you with the same thing over and over, and it's not progressive. I mean, it's time to get away from that, all right? All right, so last but not least here, let's get Pisces energy. Let's jump into the energy of Pisces. What do my Pisces need to see along with the messages they need to hear? What cards do Pisces need to see along with the messages that they need to hear for the week of the 18th through the 25th? Week of the 18th through the 25th. Wow. What's behind it? Okay, well, definitely changed. All right, we got Big Temperance coming out in the reverse position again. Then we got the Queen of Swords in the reverse. We got the Two of Pentacles reverse. And we got the Six of Swords in reverse. Someone is definitely lacking progression here. Someone is lacking progression. And it could have something to do with a feminine figure standing in the way here. But it absolutely doesn't have to be. Or it could be your own self standing in the way. Because usually with the Queen of Swords, she represents, you know, the bitch. She represents someone who is going to speak up. Who is going to say what needs to be said. Who is going to make her assertions. Who is going to make her opinions and everything known, who is going to make her voice be heard here, okay? And it could be something that you're not doing, which is why you're feeling knocked off balance, or you're feeling as though, you know, you're feeling as though you're not heard. You're feeling as though your passions are not being expressed here. With the Two of Pentacles in reverse, this could represent that you're stagnant on what it is that you need to drop, something that you need to put to the side for a while. Because with the Two of Pentacles, it represents that you're juggling these things. You're trying to maintain the both of them, but one of them, you know, isn't as important as the other right now. You have to really take a look at that. One of them could be holding you back. With the Six of Swords, that usually represents a lack of progression here, okay? A lack of moving forward, maybe due to not knowing enough, maybe due to not having enough here. But again, if you want to move forward, I feel as though there's something, especially as it pertains to your stability, that needs to be put down here. With the Two of Pentacles, this could represent you juggling between your necessities and luxuries, represent you juggling two physical people here. It could represent you juggling between entrepreneurship and a career. I mean, it could literally represent you juggling anything, but you have to figure out which one is going to bring you progression, which one is going to bring you more income, more stability, more focus here. I mean, which one is it? You can't continue to juggle the two. Which way do you want to go? And if this has to do with two people here, Pisces, if this has to do with two people here, which way are you going to go? Which way are you going to go? Okay, because one of them are more softer. And they both have, I mean, it could be the same individual. It could be just your energy here, Pisces, but it doesn't have to be. But one of them is definitely more headstrong than the other. One is a little bit more softer. One is more so of a bitch here. So which way are you going to go? I feel as though right now you could be dealing with this energy and you're missing this energy. Okay, or I don't know, because I'm not the one juggling here, okay? So whatever it is that you're juggling, or whoever it is that you could be juggling, you may need to drop both things for a while and focus on your own self so that you're able to progress and move forward with much clarity, okay? You can clear your own mind if you just drop both things here, okay? Because I don't get the energy of someone playing around. I don't get the energy of someone playing around with someone, but more so just being stuck in a hard place as it pertains to two individuals. And this wasn't supposed to turn into a love reading. Y'all know that. Y'all know this is supposed to be general, but it has to do with two individuals, possibly three individuals, the person in the middle and the two on the side. Three individuals, okay? Three individuals total here. But there's definitely that situation is holding you back. Something needs to be done away with. Is it going to be your stability or this situation? Which one is more important? That is what I'm picking up on for you, Pisces. There's not much there, because right now you're off balance. You're completely off balance. Your focus is not on yourself, but maybe on other things here. And this is messing with your emotions and your mental, and it's stopping you from seeing your potential, noticing your potential, utilizing your potential here, okay? All right, Pisces. But there's definitely a decision that needs to be made here this week. I'm seeing you juggling, not too much, but just if you put one thing down, that's a very sharp message. If you put one thing down, you're going to feel so much lighter. You're going to feel so much better, and you're going to be able to move forward. That's all that I'm getting, okay? All right, my water signs. Thank y'all so very much, as always, for choosing my channel. And if you're new, thank you so very much for choosing me. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button so that you can receive notifications of when new videos have been posted. And of course, as always, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so by clicking the description box, link in the description box below. That'll take you to my website where I provide a wide variety of spreads to choose from. And I cannot wait to talk to you guys again next week. So I'm sending you much love, light, and healing in abundance. Peace, blessings. Ashe. Bye-bye.